Breaking news. Chase Bank confirms Dinar and Dong currency exchanges. Real rates are live. Welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar RV. In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves across the foreign currency investor community, Chase Bank has reportedly opened its doors to currency exchanges involving the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND. This isn't speculation or rumor. This is the real thing. Verified customers have now confirmed that Chase Bank's internal systems are reflecting active foreign exchange rates for these two long-discussed currencies, signaling a massive financial shift that many have been anticipating for years. New exchange rates revealed inside bank systems. Multiple Chase Bank clients across the United States have reported seeing confirmed internal exchange rates of $7 US per Iraqi Dinar and $5.78 US per Vietnamese Dong. These are not forecasted values, nor are they estimates from online forums. These are active rates that are visible within Chase's private banking infrastructure. Clients from major cities including New York, Los Angeles, Houston, and Atlanta began sharing consistent stories around 10:45 a.m. EST. Instead of receiving the usual denial, "We do not exchange these currencies," they were being scheduled for foreign currency appointments. In some instances, account holders even walked away with official appointment slips and rate confirmations. The news has spread like wildfire, not because of hearsay, but due to real-time verification from Chase personnel. A decade of waiting, now realized. For over 10 years, holders of Iraqi and Vietnamese currency have held firm to the belief that their investments would one day pay off. Both nations have undergone significant transformations. Iraq has modernized its central banking system and leveraged its oil sector to boost economic strength. Vietnam, on the other hand, has emerged as a key manufacturing and technology hub, expanding its foreign reserves and global trade ties. Now, that progress appears to be paying off. With a top-tier bank like Chase validating these currencies at such high exchange values, the world may finally be recognizing the economic advancement these countries have made. Why this moment matters. This isn't just a financial breakthrough, it's an emotional victory for those who believed, researched, and waited patiently. The revaluation of the Dinar and Dong reflects not only a potential for personal wealth, but also international acknowledgement of these two rising economies. It's important to note that these exchange rates are not visible to the general public via online banking platforms or teller systems. Instead, they are part of internal Tier 1 rate structures, accessible only by authorized currency exchange departments within the bank. Chase's lead could spark industry-wide change. Chase Bank's decision to initiate these exchanges could set off a domino effect across the U.S. banking system. As one of the country's largest and most trusted financial institutions, Chase often acts as a bellwether. If these reports hold, and all signs suggest they do, it is highly likely that other major banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, and even federal credit unions may follow suit in the coming days or weeks. What currency holders should do now. If you currently hold Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong, this is your signal to take action, but not in a rush. Here's a step-by-step approach to navigate the next phase carefully. 1. Call your local Chase branch. Ask to be connected with the foreign currency exchange desk or private banking team. Be courteous and direct in your inquiry. 2. Ask about exchange services for IQD and VND. If services are available, inquire about the documentation needed. Most branches will require 2 valid forms of government-issued ID, proof of purchase, if possible, organized and clean currency for processing. 3. Schedule an appointment. These transactions are not handled at the main counter. Appointments are private, secure, and conducted in designated offices within the bank. 4. Prepare your currency. Ensure your bills are flat, unmarked, and separated by denomination. Use a folder or envelope for presentation, and bring a count sheet detailing how many notes of each type you are carrying. 5. Keep records. Print and bring any purchase receipts from licensed dealers if you have them. These may be requested during the appointment. Understand the tax implications. Now is the time to speak with a tax professional or financial advisor. Any significant increase in wealth, especially one derived from currency exchange, may trigger capital gains tax, income tax obligations, or foreign asset reporting. A qualified advisor can help structure your finances to remain in compliance with IRS regulations and plan for the future, whether it be saving, investing, or donating a portion of your new assets. Beware of scams and fraudulent offers. With substantial sums now in play, scam artists are sure to surface. Be extremely cautious of any private group exchanges, VIP rate clubs, or individuals offering better-than-bank rates. These are red flags. Legitimate currency exchanges happen only through federally regulated financial institutions like Chase. Do not mail your currency to anyone. Do not meet strangers in parking lots. Do not pay upfront to join groups promising higher returns. The safest course of action is to work directly with your bank. What this means for Iraq and Vietnam. This is more than just a currency story. It's about two nations re-entering the global financial landscape as legitimate players. Iraq's stabilization and investment in oil and infrastructure have repositioned it as a serious economic contender. Vietnam has rapidly scaled up production capabilities and carved out a stronghold in global supply chains. These exchange rate adjustments are not charity. They are a recognition of actual progress and growth. Global investors and institutions are finally taking notice. Could other currencies be next? Many in the foreign exchange community believe this could be just the beginning. Other undervalued currencies, such as the Zimbabwe dollar, ZIM, Afghan Afghani, and several African and South American currencies may be lining up for similar revaluations as global financial systems adjust. If today is any indicator, this could mark the early stages of a global currency reset, a realignment of value based on economic strength and strategic reform, not just speculation. Final thoughts. The moment has arrived. For years, the idea of a currency revaluation felt like a far-off hope. But today, June 2025, is different. Chase Bank has changed the game. With live internal exchange rates confirmed and appointments being scheduled across the country, we are witnessing a historic financial turning point. Whether you're exchanging today, tomorrow, or planning for the long term, the window is now open. Be prepared. Stay informed. Protect your assets. And above all, remain calm and smart about your decisions. This is no longer a dream. The revaluation is real, and it's happening right now. Disclaimer. This article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.